Hello to anybody watching the playback. I just almost clicked end stream.
Incredible.
I'm not doing okay. I'm not doing okay.
It's like, hi everyone, just kidding. Bye.
Can you imagine? I don't know why my brain said to do that. Like, really, I was thinking about the comments, and then I was like, end stream? No, that's not what we're doing here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sprints for Realmathon. My brain is short-circuiting already, so that's great for me. Let us know what team you're on and what you're reading. I do know that I'm on Ravens, but I don't know what I'm reading. So that's all I got for you. Oh, next.
I'm also on Team Ravens right now. I'm reading Rhapsodic, which is the Bargainer series by Laura Thalassis.
Nice.
But actually, I'm editing because I have a sponsorship that has to go up today, and I don't have the video edited. So, typical Cassidy, I like to edit same day.
I'm on the Monarchs. I'm going to be starting Blood Beneath the Snow today. Ooh, I met her last night at an event, so.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the hardcover?
Yeah.
I love that it's no dust jacket.
It doesn't have dust jacket. It's so cool. Yeah.
I love it.
Love it. All right. I'm Jen. I'm on Team Monarch as well. And I am going to be listening to Merit by Devney Perry because I'm going to be building a bookshelf while we're talking. So I'm going to listen to an audiobook. I had other plans, but then my bookshelf showed up literally 10 minutes ago. And I was like, this is
yeah. And you have to. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I got to put it together. Let's do it.
No.
I'm Katie. I'm a solo stinger for now. You never know. I'm pretty sure Mel's working though. But
yeah.
I will be listening to Beautiful Exile by Catherine Cowles. That's on my agenda for today.
Exciting. Oh, I'm excited for this book. Also, I'm really sorry to hear about your cat, Erin. I saw that on Instagram.
I'm so sorry.
Last Room on the Left. I just picked this up from the library. I hope you're liking it. Starting a new book. Thinking I can finish today. Incredible. Also don't know what I'm reading. I guess I am reading a book. I forgot about that. I'm reading the third book in the Indian Lake trilogy by Stephen Graham Jones, but it's long for me. It's like 17 hours. So sorry. But I'm on Crows. I love that people are reading like bird books for the Ravens. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jonathan. Oh, this was a book of the month one, right?
Yeah. It was also Barnes and Noble's like pick.
Oh, was it? I didn't see that. I did not add this, but I think we're just gonna.
Cats are being demons already.
What's new? What are they doing?
Theo, when he wants attention, he likes to go behind my laptop and just attack my laptop. And that's how I have a tooth mark in my screen.
Yeah. Hello. It was. Okay, that's what I thought. Is it YA? I feel like I saw that it was. Full speed to a crash landing. Violin practice. Oh, how old is your son? Because that makes a huge difference in the violin. Oh. Job applications. Good luck. Okay, we are going to start our first sprint early. I think I need to like walk around and wake myself up because this time change is really messing with me. And I like can't fall asleep and then I'm tired all day. So that's really rude.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see everybody in 45. Hello, everybody. I need to click on this one. How did your sprint go? I planned the video that I'm going to film tomorrow, and I have not been keeping up with my reading journal, so I was like, I'll do this for a little bit. So that's what I did.
I got through all the April releases in my video, so I'm 1/3 done.
I listened to like 8%, I think is what it says. Yeah. And laughing quite a bit at it because it is very clear she's Exmo.
Mm.
And I'm kind of obsessed with it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Mine is going good. Just getting started with the Devney Perry and struggling with these stupid screws because the cutouts don't match. So
Ugh, that's so frustrating.
right, lots of like brute force is needed, which is just so much fun. But
Ugh, I'm sorry.
the book's going great. Love the book.
That's good at least. You have one win.
Right? We'll figure this out. I might break my thumb, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. But we'll get it.
I got about 12% done in my book, and that's really all I focus on, I guess. I do need to actually submit some books that I feel like I haven't done yet, and then yeah, otherwise pretty chill.
Nice. He's 9. Is he good? Listen, violin is really hard. Like it's very hard. I guess I was, I don't know, how old was I in college? Whatever age, like I had to learn violin and it's hard.
Yeah.
So
Lexi plays like every instrument known to man. Fun fact.
Yeah, so I have a degree in music education for those that are not aware, which means that
You gotta know them all.
I had to learn how to play, at least at a basic level. I had to learn how to play pretty much every like standard instrument. So that was a fun time. Violin, not my favorite.
Yeah. Well, violin has such like a steep learning curve because until it sounds good, it sounds bad.
Yes, like really, really bad. There's no in between.
You know, like I played the flute, and even if you like messed up, it still didn't sound horrible, you know. But
I played the recorder, and even when you were good, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
The recorder. Wow.
I fucking hate that little recorder.
The thing is, I don't understand why people universally decided that recorder was the instrument, because there's no, like, there are other things that you can do. And here's the great thing is that a lot of like music schools are moving towards ukulele instead, which is so much. I mean, still like for children, but like
it feels better. Like a recorder, like you just want me to whistle into this thing at all hours of the night because I have to practice it, because I have to learn to be good, and my parents have to fucking listen to that. Like that's a reason not to have kids.
It's funny you say that, because my mom, when we went to like, I knew I wanted to do an instrument, and so we went to the night where you go and try all the instruments, and my mom literally was like, you can pick between these 3, because she was like, I have to listen to it for the next 6 years of your life while you play in school. So she was like, you're not even going to try to play that one, you're not going to try that one, you can pick between like these 3. So that was my mom. She was like, you can have this creativity, but my mom was such a like, I love that, honestly.
Wait, what were the 3? Do you remember the ones she let you choose between?
Well, yeah, yeah, it was the flute, it was the trumpet, which is funny because that one's like way bigger. But I don't remember what the other one was, because most of them she was just like, no. But she didn't mind the trumpet, I guess, which she knew I would pick the flute. Like, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the third one was, but she picked ones because she knew I'd pick the flute out of those. My mom is a crafty woman. I'll say it. She was a crafty lady, and it worked. So, yeah. It was great. For travel, too. Taking the flute with, easy peasy.
Yeah. The people that are saying this, you think that schools are providing recorders? because I can tell you they're not.
No.
Unless it's a more privileged school. Like most schools require. Well, I mean,
but
maybe it's just because they're like cheaper. So they
I only had to learn an instrument in elementary for like 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So like, well, I guess we paid for the recorder, but I think they were cheaper because
they do like a group like discount usually because sometimes they'll make you buy them through a specific place. But
we learned recorder, handbells, and the xylophone in elementary.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, fuck this, and I came and dropped my kid. Fuck the band.
Yeah.
There definitely are schools, but a lot of the time you where is here?
Yeah. Well, our school had one that we could borrow. Like there were times when, like before I could afford mine, like I borrowed one from the school, but like it wasn't a great instrument, like the one that I used in mine. But they try, like mine was a small public school where I was from, and like our band teacher, if he knew we really, really wanted it, he would work a deal for us. But the school only had a couple instruments. Like they had the drums, the school owned the drums, and but I mean, you just couldn't do it if you couldn't afford it. And so they tried to work with us if we needed it. But anyway.
I do think also that the cheap thing still is valid because they're still trying to pick something more affordable for like they can't just be like, oh, let's all play and learn guitar.
Yeah. If they're making you all learn, they better provide something,
So they picked a cheaper instrument.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Because nobody plays the recorder outside of elementary school.
True.
Like nobody's doing that.
No, that was the instrument that to complement something. I remember because we were the flute players. So there was for a one song in my junior year that 2 of us played recorder. And so like they had us like play it. And like, but that's not in the normal, I don't know. That's not in the normal realm of what's in your big band. It's a recorder.
No, like there's not recorder parts in anything. Like for the past like young children.
This is why Lexi rolled her eyes when I said mine do, because she's like, yeah, you live in Canada.
As like music teachers are buying a lot of stuff out of it. Just truly it also depends on what your school prioritizes. Like there are some schools where their music program is really good, so they are able to put more money into it. So it just depends on a lot of things. But generally percussion is supplied other than like snare drums in elementary school. Sorry to like nerd out on everybody. But in percussion, generally you switch around and play different stuff. So like to require them to play or to own all of it, like that doesn't make sense. But like I, as somebody that played the saxophone, like I had my own. So provide the money to buy the recorder. Yeah, this is a thing that happens as well. A lot like we'll have ones that students have left behind because their parents were like, we don't want this and my kid's quitting or whatever. So yeah,
donated instruments from the 90s when I was a kid.
A lot of band instruments, because it's optional, are like you have to buy it yourself. I am not, because I realized I hated the school system and did not want to be a teacher because they're undervalued, underpaid, and especially music teachers are required to give up so much time. Like they're not getting paid extra for the concerts and the after school rehearsals and every Friday night going to marching band and being there till 11 p.m., making sure that everybody leaves. Like I didn't want to do that. As much as I love like band and supporting things like that, like I was puking every day because I was so stressed. So like maybe not the thing for me.
Yeah.
That
I love that though.
Yes, they really do. And like I wish, but yeah, ukulele is becoming way more popular because you can buy cheaper ones of those like in mass production as well.
Yeah. My cousin made his own. It was really cool.
Oh wow.
Like made one. Yeah.
I was a teacher for 3 years and it was the worst. Yeah, I only made it through student teaching and I was like, I can't do
Never
this.
mind.
Like, and then I was like, wow, I really wasted some money and time, but okay. Like I couldn't do it.
Listen, at least you got your degree. I wasted the time and money and just dropped out a year from finishing.
Teacher for 2.5 years and I dipped. Like people that are teachers for like long, well, any amount of time, but like long periods of time are truly saints. Like how I don't understand. So yeah, but music is something that I could just like yap for a long time about. And it's random things that'll come up that just like trigger me to have a very long conversation. Jonathan, you think that I do any of that stuff? No.
Lexi's a trad wife without any of the traditional parts. She just stays at home.
I make money now. Went through student teaching and decided I didn't want to teach. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a lot, so I get it. They let parents and students go after the teachers. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just the wife part. I'm not like, I don't even cook, so I'm useless.
Buy the groceries.
Instruments. What'd you say?
You buy the groceries.
I do. I do a grocery pickup order, and I pick those groceries up every week.
You do great.
Listen, work smart, not hard.
Yep. I also have found that string instruments are like a lot have more. The programs that have string instruments are the ones that have more money, so they have more to rent out and let kids borrow and things like that.
Yeah, the town next to us had the string instruments. They had violin and cello, and so in the band competition, they had like fancier pieces than us because we just had brass and wind.
Yeah, that's what I had at my school too.
But we also like won competition a lot because they were impressed that a smaller band was able to sound as good as the big one. So good.
It's so crazy because I could not tell you past elementary what any of the instruments were because you went to class and you played it and there was nothing outside of class here for them. So like I never saw the inside of the band room.
Yeah.
They all have so many crazy things that you do for like school events and things like that.
They devalued ours so much that my junior and senior year, we had to have 0 hour for band because they were like, it's getting in the way of some of the other classes for people. So we had to be at school at 7:10 to have an hour of school before.
Wow.
So, yeah. Although because then I was a junior and senior, I got out of school earlier every day. Like they didn't make me like add on, but
did you at least get like credits for it?
Well, yeah. I mean, but they're, those only count so much toward your actual degree to be getting the same. Like we were in band and choir because we loved it. And band and choir was the only thing at our school that like placed in things and that we went on trips with. Like I got to go to Tennessee, Chicago, New York with band, and like our sports teams didn't do that. Nobody else did. So they've devalued our music teacher so much. He worked there. I mean, he's still working there. And I'm 32. And he just was so mistreated by our school. I'm surprised he's still there. But the work he put in, man.
Yeah, a lot of music teachers are there because it's truly like everything to them.
Yep.
It's truly just so interesting because it's like so different in the States. Like our school system is so different than ours because like we don't have competitive universities. So like I don't have to do I just had to get my credits really to pass. And then technically some of our programs can be competitive, but I don't have to write a thing to get into a school. I just apply to a school, and if I have the grades, I get in. Well, I just applied to a
Um,
program, technically, not a school.
yeah,
So
we'll
it's
start a
so
school.
weird to hear the differences.
Yeah. This is awful. Little Heroes for Kids. Also got pregnant. So yeah. Early childhood education student for about 3 or 4 months, couldn't handle the ratio of kids and educators. Yeah, it's rough.
Oh, especially for the early childhood one, because they'll put 30 kids in a class.
Yeah. Social studies. Oh, yeah, that's too much. No, yeah. Same.
So many band kids in the chat.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I have like
one of the
7
things,
instruments right there.
one of the things I was gonna say though is now, like as an adult too, I realize how much being in band and choir like helped my just like the way I think about things and how you process things. Like it's very good for your attention span. Like there's so many things it's good for. I'm so glad that I did do it.
Well, you guys really have to choose to do something there too, because of your competitive schooling versus like here, like if you don't want to do anything, you don't do anything. Like you don't need it to get into schooling later on. Like no one looks and is like, what were you doing outside of school? What are your extracurriculars? Like that's not a thing. Like you just have to have the grades. So
Yeah, I was waiting for this, Chris.
Yeah, I never had a band camp.
Choir and handbell. Oh, I was in marching band, so I had band camps. I was in marching band for 8 years total because I did it in
we
college.
didn't do band camps. We didn't do band camps.
Choir and handbell kid.
Why Canada? Like why we don't have a marching band? And Google told me, could you imagine people marching through the snow?
Yeah. Worked in a nursery. Oh yeah, those can be rough too. Yeah, I worked in a daycare that was like infant through I think like 5th grade or something, because it was like after school stuff, and that was rough as well. On that note, we're gonna sprint. I'm gonna restart this, so I will see everybody in 45.
All right.
I gotta go. I'm leaving.
What do you mean? Nothing even happened.
I'm uncomfortable.
I don't know what's happening.
What did I do? I don't know what happened in that spring. I talked to my sisters. I finished my February reading journal spread.
My shelf is almost done.
Yeah. Ooh, exciting.
It looks good. I finished what comes after April, May. I'm a book in June. So 1/3 left.
I read another 8%, and which is apparently just a thing today, and I ate lunch.
Yeah. Let me see. How far did I even get? I don't even know. I'm liking this one.
Good.
Take day one. Oh, I'm like a third of the way down already. Sweet.
Nice.
I got about 14% done in my book, and then I was doing some social stuff and whatnot. And I'll have Adam subscribe when he gets home from work. But I always do that when people are trying to reach milestones. I'm like, pull this up right now. Come on, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
I was, I think, at 10K. Lexi was technically my 10th K, but then I made her unsub afterwards because she had a second account, and I was like, I don't want your blank subscriber. So now that I did it, please unsub.
I personally wanted to be number 10,000. Like, it was more for me than you.
Yeah, I was like, now unsub. I don't need you not watching my videos and hurting my algorithm.
Oh, well, don't worry. I make Adam watch everyone's videos, so he won't be bad.
I love that.
You're either supportive or you're not. So like you're either in this, or, because like he listens to all the sprints with us, so like he'll know who you guys are, and he'll be like, "Oh, that's this person." I'm like, so you watch their video? Like, let's go.
I love it.
Oh, that's
I know
so
sometimes
fun.
I'm talking and I think about the fact that he's just probably sitting there, and I'm like, wow, he's getting a very unfiltered, unhinged version of myself.
He's been with me for a very long time. I really don't think there's anything you could say that would surprise him. So he's also like the most mellow guy around. Like he's just there. He does not care what crazy things come out of our mouth. He does not care.
I remember when Adam tried to make me feel uncomfortable, and Lexi was just like, wrong person.
Yeah, I have an Adam as well.
I know you do. That's why I was always like, this is so fun for me. Like, it's hilarious.
Everybody made some good progress. Andrea is causing chaos. I go and talking about work stress. In the end, I'm talking about how I wasn't worth my parents' time as a kid. I'm so sorry.
That wasn't my doorbell.
Mine will probably go off in a second because the mailman just pulled up at the apartment. So I was like, oh, you should be coming in here.
Book mail.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm getting today, but he like hit the buzzer, which means he's telling me he has a package, but then he's got to deliver everybody else's first. So
yeah. Everyone is doing so well. I am not reading very well this month.
I forgive you. It's okay.
It's not my best reading month by far. Oh, what are you eating for lunch? 50%, 14%. What'd you get?
Stamps, but I have to sign for them.
Oh.
But I don't know how I feel. The guy knows me so much that he comes to my door and he was like, he does it all the time. He's like, I put some stuff in your mailbox today for you because they're like keys, like they're like an apartment system here. And I was like, oh, the fact that you know exactly who I am to tell me that I have deliveries in my mailbox because I get so much stuff delivered, and I see him like every week to sign for something. I'm comfy. But
maybe he's just a very personable person and he knows all of his route.
So
I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here.
But now I can send more bookmarks out because I was out of stamps, so that's good.
We're gonna be a true supporter. This is true. Yeah, Andrea's just here for my cats.
Wait, has Katie hit her mark that she was trying to get to?
See, technically what's funny is I said no mark. Everyone else is talking about mark.
Oh,
So
yeah, no, that's what we do.
Yeah, I'm just here. So this
That's
is not
what we
about
do.
me. This is about Lexi. So let's stay focused.
No, you can take some of it.
No,
Katie's also very close to 2K, so you should go subscribe to her.
Yeah,
Mom,
everyone here is,
we need a link.
everyone here is linked in the description as well.
oh, hey, Adam just texted me. Perfect. I'll tell him to subscribe. He's on lunch.
Oh, that's funny. The Will of the Many is very long. How far into it are you? Lexi is number 3. Thanks. I mean, I support this.
Wait, number 3, so you don't like Bowser?
Correct.
100%.
Andrea's like, dogs are fine, but I don't care.
It's fine, Bowser. I'll be
Bowser
your
is
fan.
Love, just not as much.
Yeah.
Schmidt is Bowser's biggest fan. Anytime he hears Bowser, he then barks.
It's so funny. He's like, Bowser?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. If he wanted to, he would.
I mean, you're welcome to try. You know, for sure.
Also, Brie, I'm impatient and I can't wait for your text. So what TikTok is hitting 100K?
The random one with the Teddy Hamilton narration of like me, like I literally was just like listening to it at work. And like the thing is like POV you can listen to smut in an
yes, that one.
It's at 100K and I was like, what did I do?
I love when a TikTok pops off like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Teddy Hamilton was also like trending because of that mean thing someone said.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's
About him being a basic looking dude or whatever. I'm like, okay.
It's a very relatable TikTok too. I feel like a lot of us.
But it's just funny because it's like it's 5 seconds long. So then my analytics are fantastic because they're like, people watch 95% of your video.
Oh my goodness.
Lexi, I want you to know this. I texted him. I said, hey, so I need you on YouTube to sub to Books with Lexi, please, and thank you. And he literally said, trying to get her to 6K, question mark. And I said, yes.
Oh, I love it.
That's incredible.
We love a supportive king for sure.
Yeah, Vanessa, I'm glad you're good. Yeah, therapy, I support it, but it's still rough. Hello, time to read. Yes.
I have to go after this one. I have a chiropractor appointment in 45 minutes. So
yeah, how's your back doing?
Oh, it's doing really well. Thank you. We're good. This is the last like one of this run, and then I'm just gonna do like monthly appointments. So
well, you look like you're doing a lot better, so that is nice.
Yeah.
I'm testing myself because I was on the floor here for a while, and I was like, should you be doing this right now? But
at least you're doing it before you go to the chiropractor, so they
well,
can
exactly. Because here was the thing: is I was like, if there is a time to do it, it's right now because I'm gonna go see her in it.
Right, they can fix it.
Exactly. Like this was the time to do it, but
trying to decide if I want to continue the series. Yeah, I'm the worst with series because I'm like, that was good. I don't need any more information. And then Cassidy hates me.
I'm pretty sure that one ends on a cliffhanger, so that'll make the person probably.
It's my Friday. Incredible. Oh yes, here's Katie's channel. I am not gonna make accounts for my animals, but thank you. Bowser is number 4, sorry. I mean, he still beats Adam, so that's... And Andrea's ranking.
I have a very similar ranking.
I
think mine's like Nova on top.
Yeah, I know. You love Nova.
You and Winston could be like tied.
Depends on the day.
That's fine. Just 6 chapters. Wow, 6 chapters. Oh yeah, spring break. That's exciting. Poor Bowser. Bowser, I don't think he cares. He's like, as long as you pet me, it doesn't matter.
He's like, you're giving me any attention? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I'll accept Bowser. Yeah, it's not Frito breath. It's like just in
general.
Dogs are just gross. Okay.
Agreed.
Especially when their mouths get wet around, like when they get a drink, and then Doodles have the beards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, that's Doyle.
Keep trying to use my work mouse. You need one that goes like between them. It's very nice. Oh yes, I was like, what is this? But it was Febreze thing. Very cool. Yes. I only have the people here linked, but everybody is linked in the Discord as well, which
Yep.
is that linked? I don't know. The announcement video is linked and that has stuff in it as well. So
Well, yeah, they're all linked in the announcement. So
that's what I thought. Oh, okay.
Guys, she did it. Everybody celebrate.
Did you?
I don't know. That's a 6K, 6K. I don't know what that means.
She's probably just chanting.
Oh,
I don't think I was close enough.
Well,
No, not there yet. Close. Very close.
Hello. Good luck at your meeting, but also kind of glad you're leaving, Andrea. I would also like to clarify that I know Andrea very well. I'm not just saying that's just a random person. The other pets can be side characters. Oh my goodness. Hold water in his cheeks? Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. His beard is always.
my cousin, when she was a child, would hold food in her cheeks for later.
Oh no. Ugh. Bowser loves to bark at the neighbors' dogs. They both stand on the opposite side of the fence and bark at each other. So we now have no grass in that area because Bowser has like just ran in a circle right in the same spot. So there's mud everywhere all the time. It's awful.
We have like a running track that's like a circle around the tree. Quite funny.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to jump into another sprint.
Woo. All right. Well, have a good day, everybody.
Hi, Jen. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. See you later.
Okay, I'll see everybody in 45. Hello, everybody. We're gonna be on this now instead of trying to zoom in anymore. How did everyone's spring go? I was working on some stuff for another video I need to film, and then it's like I should probably maybe think about working on bookmarks. So I opened that, and that was only 2 minutes ago. So.
I got my video edited and it is uploaded in live, so now I'm good.
Oh.
You're like, now I can read.
Now I can watch
Or-
Fast and Furious.
Or do whatever.
Actually, I need to go eat lunch. That's what I need to do. I'm hungry.
That's fair.
Oh, I should probably do that as well. Yeah.
I got to page like 994, I think is what it was, chapter 7. But I had to do some like work in that sprint.
Rude.
I know, right?
I don't remember where I started, unfortunately, but I'm at 74%. So,
You're flying through that.
I mean, thankfully, again, romance, so I can up that audiobook and, so yeah, no complaints here.
Good luck with your interview, Andy. It's very exciting. What kind of job is it, if you don't mind sharing? Or you can tell me in Discord if you don't want to tell everybody here. Or I guess you don't have to tell me in general. That's also an option. Hello to everybody who joined. A lunch sprint, probably for a decent amount of people. Work notes, 70%. Everyone's doing so well. Homework, incredible. I'm glad you're done with that. Ugh, Mel, you gotta quit too. You can come hang out with us during the day.
Mel, let's quit.
Yes.
I feel like that would end very poorly for Mel if she's a solo income.
There.
At least Bree has some support. Mel would just be like, I'm homeless now.
Walk sounds nice. I'm kind of debating sitting on my hammock.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Today. Mm-hmm.
It's like deceptively cold outside. It looks warm, but then it's not.
I think it's 62.
Oh,
Here?
that's nice.
Yeah, like a really nice temperature.
No, it's like 40 something.
Oh, no.
But it's like really bright and sunny.
Oh, yeah. Can't wrap my brain around the time frame. Yeah, sometimes that can be really frustrating because the way that they write it makes it feel like it's older, and then they're like, oh yeah, my cell phone, and I'm like, what? I feel like there was a fantasy book that I read that happened in recently. I don't know what it was though.
What was it? Reign of Shadow and Endings?
I was gonna say it's probably Reign of Shadows and Endings.
Probably. It wasn't like a big thing, but it was just like every once in a while there would be something, and I was like, what?
I feel like it's very typical for fantasy, so
Yeah.
I
So
get
it's not something that like bothers me, but I always notice it.
it used to really bother me. Now I'm just used to
Yeah.
it.
Finished homework. Incredible. Oh, are you liking this one?
I think it's worse when there's like a Fae world and the Fae world doesn't have cell phones, but the human world has cell phones. And I'm like, you're telling me cell phones exist and the Fae aren't just like, we need that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. He tried to pee. Oh no. Did your cat hate that? Insomnia. I haven't read this one. I've read a couple others from her. I think she has a new book coming out too, actually. Done work. Raybearer. That's such a popular one. Oh, fun. Well, not for me, but for you. Really should much rather hang out with you. Yeah, and then Cassidy ruins it with the logic. Oh. Decided to start Ghost Station. I hope you enjoy it. I think her new book comes out next month. what's it called? Cold Eternity, I think.
I think it's May.
It is.
mm.
It is in May.
I
No.
was like, I just made my list, so.
Oh,
I literally just edited the video with it and I can't tell you.
I know it's pretty soon. Yeah, same, Jonathan. Yes. Yeah, I'm happy with 62.
If it helps, Jonathan, it's below freezing today and snowing.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I won't tell you my temperature because then you have to figure it all out.
Yeah. Reading on my patio. That sounds so nice. 35 today? Ew. I'm not ready for anything.
Me either.
Like, no. Why would you ask that?
My list is way too ambitious, but I'm just curious. Like, I have a lot of goals. One, I want to try and stay up as long as I can, which is not logical, but like, why not?
Why not?
And I have a ton of books to read. So I'm going to be busy and I'm excited.
Wait, Katie, what time zone are you in? I can't remember.
Central.
Pardon?
Central.
Okay, cool.
But so
I
what is
stay up later than Mel, and that's kind of easy.
what is really late for you?
It depends. So like sometimes I go to bed at so I don't work now until next Wednesday.
Mhm.
So I have time. But if I'm not tired, I stay up until like 3 or 4 in the morning. And then I'll get up at 7 anyways. So but it really just depends on how dedicated
What
I am.
is sleeping?
Yeah.
Fine. Mel will be in bed at like 7 p.m.
I rarely can sleep past 8 o'clock. So it's like it doesn't matter what time I go to bed. You're gonna see me in the morning. It just is
Same.
inevitable.
No, I'm like, I'm gonna lay in bed.
Will I be
longer.
alive? Maybe
Well,
not.
we didn't clarify that. I will just be awake.
I'll be
awake. And my books aren't complicated books. They're graphic novels. So like, we're here.
I may not be entertaining, but
Oh, it might be entertaining. We just don't want to rewatch it. We will just be like, whatever
Yeah.
happened.
What did you get for your nails, Courtney? Did you post a picture somewhere? Last year they called my dog a beast. Oh. Chapter 6. 77. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're enjoying the book. Cold and windy. Yeah, I'm not surprised. 78. Katie carrying us.
That's not true. Everybody's doing a great job.
Not me.
You're doing your best.
No, I'm not.
You are. It's fine.
you're trying.
I just got taken over by a video game, so 35. Ugh. And it's all Cassidy's fault. Mel's offended by your 7 p.m. comment, I think.
I mean, I would be too.
But she didn't dispute it.
No,
I know.
Vanessa, I was just saying for the gala this weekend, I want to stay up I want to kind of be on sprints and like stay up and be involved as much as possible, seeing as how I don't actually have to adult or do anything. I canceled all plans. So
I love that.
Yeah, no, that's a lot. It's okay though. We're all having fun. It doesn't really matter. 58. Oh yeah, that's I feel like cold for over there. Grandma Mel. 10 maybe. 10 Eastern.
Poor Grandma Mel.
Like, I mean, do I feel more rested and whatever if I go to bed earlier? Yeah. Am I gonna do it? No.
See, my thing is that I don't.
Yeah,
I went to bed like before 9 o'clock last night. Well, I went to sleep, went to bed and go to sleep, but went to bed, and I'm still tired today. So,
Well, yeah, there's a balance, but I'm thinking more of like going to bed at 11 p.m. versus 3 in the morning. So not really like early.
Valid.
well, but I mean, normally I'm in bed by 10, so it was technically only an hour earlier.
Yeah.
more likely if I go to bed early, I just wake up earlier. Like I only sleep my 6.5 to 7 hours, and then I'm like, I'm good to go.
My therapist last week was like, "So how's your sleep?" And I was like, 6 hours. She goes, "That's not enough." I goes, "Well, there's not enough time in the day."
I'm curious always if like I know I sleep. Like I sleep very little compared to a lot of people in terms of hours, but when I'm out versus like Nick who needs like a good 8 to 10 hours. It's cuz he's up all night. Like he's not really sleeping. Where like I'm just like zonked for 6 hours and then I'm good.
Yeah, that makes sense. Midnight is pushing it. I feel like midnight is kind of my standard. I should go to bed. And then it doesn't always happen, but
It would happen if we lived in the same time zone.
yeah,
That's until my midnight because I should go to bed.
Yeah, it's rough.
See, if I work the next day, midnight is my cutoff. That's where I'm like, okay, everything off, but like otherwise, sometimes I'll stay up later.
Yeah. I don't know about this, Heather. Yeah, some dogs are like this. Okay, I will look. Yeah, Mel will be up at 3 a.m. for a pee break. Too late. There's more than just me on the team. It's fine. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. No, I mean, we go hard for these weekends.
Yeah.
Also, Jonathan, you're part of Patreon where we sprint for like 5 hours still.
Yeah.
But we will be sharing the love this weekend. And there'll be a lot of sprints. So we'll probably be rotating around quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So Katie will also not be sprinting for 10 hours.
Man,
Well, she'll be sprinting, just won't be hosting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Mel, so are you going to host sprints when you get up to pee at 3 in the morning?
This would be so funny. I kind of want to challenge her to this.
I know.
It'll be the one time in her life she doesn't wake up for a pee break.
We can test it. Yeah. So you can do sprints at 3 in the morning then.
Just do 2-hour sprints. You wake up, you chat.
Exactly. 4 a night. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I wake up a decent amount.
I guess I wake up to like text, but then I just like zonk again. I don't know.
If I'm woken up, I'm up for a very long time and I can't fall back asleep. It's so annoying.
I will wake up, reply to a text, and then I'm out again.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it'll be like I'll get a like 6 a.m. text for me. And I'm like, what are you doing?
I woke up, I replied, and then I like looked at my phone if there's anything interesting, and then I rolled back over, probably turned on another YouTube video, and then went right back to bed and didn't watch a second of the YouTube video.
Yeah. 6 weeks. Interesting. Go to bed early. I'm up a couple times at night. Yeah. It's no fun. I mean, 72 is kind of where I would not like to be under for the most part either. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Yeah, that is this weekend. So there will be kickoff sprints on Cassie's channel at 7 p.m. Eastern.
We'll probably start 15 minutes before so that we can start reading.
That makes sense. Yes, it's so funny. The thing is, there's going to be sprints so like they don't end at like 10 p.m. Eastern generally. Like everybody will be okay, I promise you. Poor Mel.
Well, technically it's Cassie's fault.
There's going to be lots of sprints. Mel does pee so quick. I don't understand. I mean, this is not too bad. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna work on bookmarks, so we're gonna do another sprint. Everything is always Cassidy's fault. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna reset this. This is funny though. Okay, I'll see everybody in 45. Hello, everybody. How'd your sprint go? I was working on bookmarks and I started eating an egg roll, but it was really hot, so I didn't get very far. And that's my sprint. You're
Cass,
muted.
can't hear you.
You're only unmuted once. I got something to do. I ate pasta with butter because that was what was in my fridge. And I'm trying to make a schedule for this weekend, and it hurts my brain. There's too many of us, which is incredible. I love it.
I mean, feel free to put me at like not awesome hours. You know what I mean? Like everyone else that has a life, let them have like decent times. Feel free to fit me in somewhere less desirable.
Originally, I was going to just let everyone pick, but I have decided I am going to schedule people in and hope that it all works for them because it's easier for my brain. How early can you start on Saturday, Katie?
You tell me what you're thinking and I'll tell you if it's logical, but like realistically, I genuinely plan to go nowhere this weekend. So like, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
That's helpful. Then I feel less stressed.
Don't stress.
Yeah, the problem is the really early times because like I personally like I stay up late and I am not someone that can stay up super late and then get up 5 hours later and function. I wish I was that person, but like I will be dead.
As long as Katie's would like to do an early one on Saturday, that actually really helps because Sunday, so I have 4 people set to go on Saturday. So like that's like the tighter timeline versus like Sunday, like whoever starts can start whenever because there's only 2. But
We'll figure it out.
I was hoping Katie would tell me that she would do whatever. From what I had last just heard from her, I was like, I think she'll start at the time I need, but
My vibe is, so listen, everybody, like my husband knows me as like a chaotic mess, a disaster, absolutely. But like to everyone else, I'm like, I'm flexible. I'm good. Whatever you need. So
I try to be flexible, but my brain won't be functioning at that time. That's my issue.
yeah, no, totally fair.
Oh. That's fine. How did everyone else do?
I got to 34%, and then I was like, I should probably film a vlog clip. So I stopped reading.
Yeah.
I'm at 90%. I'm going to finish a book. I mean, if we're doing another sprint, I've got this. So
I don't know about another sprint.
I was like, I don't think so.
I'll just go on a walk and finish my book.
There you go.
Be done. Win-win.
Yeah, I think I'm getting too into the bookmark making.
Ooh.
I'm finally having some possible ideas, so that's
Can you
always
send some my way?
well.
Just, like, just general inspiration of it, anything.
I don't know if these ideas would make sense for you.
No, I just need some sort of inspiration for other things.
Getting out of bed, incredible. I love that. 50 pages. Going to the park, that sounds nice. 8 pages is better than me. I'm an evening reader. So that is why every time I'm on sprints, I'm like, haha, I'm not doing anything. Good luck with work tomorrow. Good progress. I'm glad you're enjoying your book. Lost and Lassoed. Is that the second one?
Third.
Okay.
The second one is Swift and Saddled.
Yes.
I met her last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was the one moderating Alex's.
Oh, sadness.
59%. 79 pages. Well, page 79. Courtney, are you sharing your coloring in Cassidy's thing? I never look over there, but I should.
I know she's been sharing it in mine.
they've been good and they've been sharing it in like all 3. It's crazy. I'm like, I do not have the brain space to share something in 3 Discords. How do you all do it?
No.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, you can have this one and you can have this one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi, Maria. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. In the first sprint, well, the first time we talked, I think we only talked for 3 minutes because I'm like, I have no brain. And it was 12 p.m. for me. Oh, I'm glad you're loving your book. Hello. Ooh, that's fun. Good luck. Page 153, wrote an email, but didn't send it. Sometimes it's just like that, 35%. Tasty drinks. Yum. Hello, welcome. Night owls don't do mornings. Yeah. That is me, yes. 15 pages. Oh my gosh, 750-page book.
Wow.
That's so long. I speak from experience. Yeah. Yes, it's so nice because the thing is, if I don't have this, then my brain, I can't force myself to do anything. I have to have like some sort of I don't know. My brain is just like, yeah, we're going to do this now. It's really annoying. Yes. What did you think of Part of Your World? Yeah, I know like the titles in that series, but I don't know the order. I'll have to look. I don't look anywhere unless people tag me, so. I'm glad you're loving it. 1 p.m. for me and same no brain. Yeah, it's a rough time. Okay. We are gonna end sprints now. So sorry to Katie's book.
I'm gonna finish, so it's all good.
I think is Mel doing sprints tomorrow, or did I make that up?
Tomorrow.
Okay. So those will be the next sprints. I don't think I saw them scheduled.
And then there'll be sprints freaking all weekend. So
yes, lots and lots of sprints. If you're here and haven't joined Realmathon, it is linked in the description. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will talk to you all later. Bye.